to see that raise even further, and we only have a few minutes. Now is the time to get up and go to your telephones. Give us a call, 340-1111. These are the folks who have already gotten up and given us a call. Richard Duras of North St. Paul, $10. Robert Rolstad of Stacy, $25. May in Minneapolis, $5. Raymond Lynn, St. Louis Park, $10. Craig Stephen, $10. Your name should be here, too. Give us a call, 340-1111. If you're outside the metro area, you see phone numbers flashing across your screen right now. St. Cloud is on the air, 253-7788. Give us a call. This is the time to do it, right now. Give us a call, 340-1111. Now let's go to Mike Igo.
Donnie, I'm back by the 200th phone, and hopefully by the time I finish talking here, I'd like to hear that siren go off again. This is your chance, if you're calling at home, to make music to my ears. Please give us a call, 340-1111. You'll hear our sirens behind me here. We have operators waiting. We're going to be hearing... There we are. Thank you very much. Thank you, Twin Cities. God love you. God bless you. That's the type of spirit, you know, I've been doing Action 11 now, 3 years at Channel 11 here. That's the type of spirit I've seen. Thank you so much. Please keep calling, 340-1111. Stuart Lindman.
Our people are working frantically and furiously trying to keep up with these telephone calls, and every phone is busy. Thank you. 340-1111. I'm going to ask it again. 863. Will somebody hit a button backstage and tell me where do we stand right now? From 863, in the last 4 minutes, we are jumping to 888,000. All right. We've done it, and we're not counting the fishbowl yet, and you're still calling us. But please, let's not give up. See if we can break even 900,000. 888,000. All right. Barry Zavan, my friend, you're on.
Thanks, Stu, and everybody's on the phone, we hope. And we want to hear those 200 phones ringing again. Mike's Music Box pledging $2 tonight for the memory of Paul Host, the life of Paul Host, to whom this portion of the program is dedicated. And he is living in this room tonight. And if you're alive, you better get on the phone right now. We need the money. We want to make $1 million before 6 o'clock, and we're going to do it. Thanks to you. And thanks to all who have called in so far, too. $15 to David Hansen and family of Coon Rapids. $20 from Mike Kinsella of Brooklyn Park. The Ray family of Brooklyn Park, $20. And Lynn Bolger of St. Paul, $25. Right now we're going over to the fishbowl. My friends Kevin and Joan.
Thank you, Barry. 340-1111. Please give us a call. Joan, I said earlier that I like Paul Host's story. It did. Thank you. I guess that's a thing to be said for that, because I think that showed more than anything else the effects of MD on people.
To be honest, that's exactly what I've been saying to everybody. When I went out to do that story, I had no idea of the devastation of that disease, and it's devastation it's incredible because it's something that we can do something about. There are people out there who are working on a cure. I know that it's out there. If we can only call in 340-1111, send us anything that you have. If you've been out there and watching this and enjoying this and you haven't picked up your phone, I don't think there's any excuse. I think you want to pick up that phone right now. Give us a call, 340-1111. Do it for the kids out there who are like Paul Host, who are going through that right now and don't need to. Please, 340-1111. We only have a few minutes left. Please.
340-1111. Please give us a call. Where are we going, Stuart?
Maybe this isn't our $1 million year, but I quickly look back in the records. Channel 11's been on now for so many years with a parade here, and in 1980 we took in $912,000. We can make this our biggest year, if not $1 million, at least our biggest. And here's the schedule. We're going to stay right here at the IDS taking your calls. Thank you. There's number 200 going off again at 340-1111. We're going to stay right here. We're going back to our regular broadcast schedule and give you the news at 6 on Channel 11. And then, of course, by 10 o'clock, we're going to have a good, firm idea of what the total was. So be sure and join us at 10 o'clock tonight for the news to see what the total was. One more time. Mike Igo, where are you, my friend? Please come in a final time on our telecast.
Stuart, I'm in the phone banks back here. My final message goes as this. You know, we go to work in the morning. We talk about things we've done. We've talked about vacations. We've talked about sports. We talk about the weather. How about tomorrow talking about the fact that you pledged your money to the MDA Telethon? You'd be surprised. There may be other folks in your office. So call now. We want you. Please, folks, 340-1111. It's something worth talking about when you go back to work tomorrow, or even if you're just hanging out in your neighborhood. Let's go back to the podium right now for your call, please.
We are here, the whole gang.
The whole gang's up
The whole
here
gang
right
from
now.
Channel 11, and we worked and pleaded and begged on bended knee, and we wept with you, and we've cried with you, and we've hit you with everything we've got. Such great great expressions from Tom and Paul and Barry.
Come on, Barry. Come on in here.
Mike,
Everybody.
all of us, and we're
You're not
awfully...
feeling crowded, are you, Steve?
I'm feeling very proud right now for all this gang because they did just go on a whale of a job. It's been a team effort. We want to say thanks to you, too. Remember the expression, that's one small step for man and one giant step for mankind. Well, let's say one for all, that goodness, you've taken a big step on the road to success in beating muscular dystrophy in this year of 1986. We love you desperately. We say, please keep those telephone calls coming because we're going to stay right here and take those calls until the final phone rings, okay? Before we leave you, can we take one more look at the tote board and see where we are?
And where's our drum roll
We
from
need
all
our
of our
drum roll,
volunteers
everybody.
today?
Got to have that drum roll.
Can we top $912,000?
Make those phone ring. Absolutely. Right now. We still have about 30 seconds left. We have 1 minute left. Give us a call. 340-1111. This is the time to do it. Go out there. Pick up the telephone. Give us a call.
In 1980, the total was $912,000. That's with everything counted. The final telephone call, the fish bowls, $909,000. So we have the possibility of making this our best year ever. Be sure to watch the news at 10 o'clock, and we'll have a firm answer for you. Did we or did we not? But we must be proud of $909,000 as we leave the air. Anything you want to say, gang?
We have 30 seconds.
1111.
340-1111.
Give us a call.
340-1111.
You get the message. Please call. And don't quit on us now. We're going to update you during News 11, so keep those phones ringing. 340-1111. We're waiting to hear from you.
Thank you. God
be
bless
right
you.
here.
And good night.
Thank you.
We know what matters.
Now, from the action center of the Twin Cities, News 11 with Paul Majors, Diana Pierce, Tom Ryther on sports, and meteorologist Paul Douglas.
Good evening. Topping